So welcome back again, guys, to another fresh episode of the African Stock Photo story. Today's episode, I believe 12.
Is it?
It's 12.
I thought that was...
Or it might be 11.
It's 11.
It's probably 11. It's 11, guys. So yeah, today we have actually some really cool news to share with you guys. Take it away, Sitati.
So we were celebrating our 10th vlog episode, which is kind of a landmark in a sense. We're 6 months into this since the site launched and people have been signing up. We're quite proud of the growth we've done, happy with the photos that have been submitted so far, and we're growing steadily, but we want to kick that into a different gear.
Which brings us to today. Today we're happy to announce that we are beginning raising a fund. How do you say it? We're raising around. We're raising around a seed round for African Stock Photo to help accelerate our growth.
Yeah, the idea really is to try to get partners on board who will allow us to grow at a much steadier rate, at a much faster rate than we're growing at the moment. Of course, that takes money, but we also feel it takes expertise, people who have experience in taking startups that are at our early stage to, the final goal that we're trying to get to.
So while the money is important, it's also equally important that we get partners who share our vision and have experience doing the type of things we're interested in doing in the future. Yeah.
So behind the scenes, we've been working on the kind of things that go into fundraising, pitch decks, networking, attending events, and so on, which has been a good learning experience.
Sure.
The slightly dry but hopefully informative episode we did recently about key measuring goals, that's kind of inspired. It's because it's what's been on our mind for a while. Some exciting news is that we've actually secured 50% of the round we're trying to raise, and so we're trying to now close that out, but we're really looking for the right partners now at this stage. I guess we're being a bit picky given the fact that we've made an encouraging start to this round. We want to make sure we have someone with experience for this kind of market. Maybe not this exact market, but this kind of
at
thing.
least in the space.
E-commerce and with African startups, really. So that's the biggest announcement that there is for African Stock Photo to
get in. But also for anyone who knows investors or would be willing to help us in this journey, we're absolutely happy to have your advice or input on what we should be doing and shouldn't be doing and things like that. And the space is looking promising,
there've been a few exciting not acquisitions but fundraising rounds that have been completed by friends of ours. Some we can mention are like Twiga Foods, which is a really cool startup that's trying to revolutionize how food and other consumables are delivered in Africa, but starting with Kenya. They've just raised over $10 million to expand their business quite dramatically, and that's quite exciting.
Another is Flutterwave, which I believe is a Niger-based company, and they also a company that's trying to solve the payment process system for Africa. Basically, a PayPal for Africa is the best way I can describe it. They also raised over $10 million in a round recently. Actually, not longer, maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. So the landscape is looking good.
It's exciting. So we are about to get some candid, harsh feedback on our approach, on our idea, on where we are so far. So of course, it's a time to really have people whose opinions matter. Everyone's opinion matters, but whose opinions matter the most because they're the ones with the checkbook. Tell us exactly what we need to change. The idea of this vlog is to be as transparent as possible, so there could be changes in the platform coming up as a result of the feedback we get here in this fundraising, and we'll share that in future episodes as this process goes on.
So
I think that's it. And I think that's one take.
My God, I just want to tell you guys, that is literal. I'm not going to edit this. I'm going to put it you will see. One take, no edits.
You have seen.
Crazy. You have seen. Madness. We're getting too good at this, man.
It's natural now.
Killers.
Okay. See you in episode 12.
See you guys.